Hey, happy Monday to you guys. I just thought, why not take a moment and put a little video together to talk to you about the market in Missoula, Montana. Great place to live. I could list a whole bunch of reasons why people choose to live here, but I want you to find out for yourself if you don't already know. Um, in the market, we get a common, let's say, misnomer or misconception. A lot of people want to wait until spring to list and sell their house, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I guess the easiest way to think about it is you don't have to mow your lawn in the winter. Nobody's going to know it wasn't freshly cut. Just let the snow take care of that for you. Just kidding a little bit. But the reason why we want to emphasize that winter is a good time to list and sell your property is because buyers are still trying to buy houses. You know they're serious when they come look at your house. They submit an offer in the wintertime. You know what? I was asked this morning if, hey Kevin, how's the real estate market? Is it good? And the common answer is, well, let me ask you a couple questions. Do you need a house? Can you buy a house? Then the market's great. And we find that all the time. Buyers are out there all the time. So don't limit your house's exposure and visibility by waiting till spring and summer to list and sell. The market does pick up to a little bit faster pace, but inventory also picks up to a lot more, competition. So right now in the Missoula market, there's 216 total listings. Some of those are $1 million or more secondary homes, but 53 of those are above $1 million. So that leaves you with roughly 146, 147 houses on the market today, February 3rd, Missoula, Montana. 146, 147 houses on the market that are set for you, for your family, for those that you choose to dwell with, whatever your case may be. But let's talk a little bit about winter market versus spring and summer market. Let's say you decide, Kevin, come over, let's talk. I want you to list and sell my house. What do we do next? Well, Jeanette and I are really good about being available for you at your time, whatever's most convenient. We'll come walk through the house. We call it a no obligation consultation. We're not going to ask a whole bunch of you other than just your respect and your time. And we'll share that right back with you. But when we come and look at your property, there's so many factors that go into making it ready, making a buyer want to walk in it, and they say, this is the place. Side note, which is easy for me to get on, one of the best things about our job, Jeanette and I both agree that when we walk a buyer through a house and they get that look in their eye and they realize this is the one, there's a certain calm, a certain peace that comes over them that you can't put a number on that. You can't quantify that other than just that feeling inside that you get to watch somebody find their forever home. We want to do that as often as possible. It's really cool. So in order to get them, so we'll step back now. We're thinking about listing and selling our house. To get to somebody from seeing your house listed online, walking through it, and having that feeling, this is the place. There's quite a few little steps that we will walk you through. Sometimes we offer having a home inspector come do a pre-listing home inspection. I don't like to think of it as things wrong with your house. I like to call them inspection items. So an home inspector is going to come point out, hey, trim's off here, caulking there, maybe there's electrical this here. Maybe you haven't had it updated. Maybe your trim's outdated. Maybe you need new light fixtures, or just a lot of little things that could change the way your house is presented to the marketplace in photographs and then in personal tours when a buyer walks through your house. So our combined experience, whether it's design, whether it's an eye for detail, whether it's the contracting experience, construction, we're still tooled up. So we enjoy letting you use our tools, watch us, hire a handyman, which is another point right now. There are some industries that are slower in the wintertime, so it's easier to find a handyman or a contractor guy that might have a little bit more availability to come help you with the updates in your home, paint, trim, maybe you have some wallpaper you don't want anymore. We're not each thing's going to be situational and different, but there's a lot more readily available options right now for you to get your house listed, marketed properly, and then sold to the right buyer. Buyer pool's high, interest is still high, interest in your property, not interest rates. I had a conversation yesterday. A nice young couple was talking about qualifying, talking about should we buy, should we just keep renting, and the gentleman, he said, yeah, it's 7.5% interest rate. I'm just going to keep renting. And I asked him, well, what's the interest rate on your rent right now? And then that's when he asked, yeah, give me your business card, let's talk. So instead of paying that 100% interest rate, it's not historically low interest rates, but it's not historically high. So let's talk. Give us a call. I was reading a thing about making videos like this, and it says always leave a call to action. So my cheesy call to action for you is give us a call, whether you're thinking of buying, whether you're thinking of selling, whether you just want to know what the average price of a home for sale in Missoula is. But reach out to us. No obligation. We love to visit and talk, and we're here to help you out and help you with your decisions, what's in your best interest. Thanks.